Hello and good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to Onondaga County's bid openings. This afternoon, we're opening up bid number 001198. This is for polyethylene steel reinforced HDPE aluminized steel pipe and accessories for our Onondaga County Department of Transportation. Okay, we have three bidders today. Our first bidder's name is Shamung Supply Corp. All right. Group A. All right, looks like Group A is a no bid. Okay, Group B, the total amount is $344,187.67. What's that? Yes. Moving on to Group C, the total amount is $49,485. Group D, the total amount is $624,723.90. Moving on to Group E. The Group E total amount is $229,596.67. Moving on to Group F. The total amount for Group F is $160,676.55. Moving on to Group G. Okay, the total amount for Group G is $425,896.45. Sorry. Moving on to Group H. The Group H total amount is $128,422.57. We're moving on to our additional pricing. The total amount for the additional pricing is $8,800. All right. We have nothing further to add from this bidder. We're now going to move on to our next bidder today. This bidder's name is Lane Enterprises. Yeah. Okay. Okay. For Group A, the total amount is $936,429.10, and not all items bid. Moving on to Group B. The Group B total amount is $378,383.40. Not all items bid. Moving on to Group C. The total amount for Group C is $29,898.60. All items were bid. Moving on to Group D. The Group D total amount is $648,998.60. Moving on to Group E. Group E is a no bid. Moving on to Group F. Group F has a total of $140,519. Not all items bid. Moving on to Group G. The total amount for Group G is $410,942.60, and not all items bid. Moving on to Group H. The total amount for Group H is $122,037.40. Now for the additional pricing. The total amount for the additional pricing is $6,900. Okay. We have nothing further to add from this bidder. We're now going to move on to our third and final bidder today. This bidder's name is Crossroads Highway Supply. Okay, for Group A. Group A is a no bid. Moving on to Group B. Group B has a total price of $59,280.74. Yeah. No, excuse me. That's wait a minute. They didn't write. I'm sorry. That's inaccurate. They didn't use our pages. Okay. The total for Group B is $344,187.67. Okay, that's better. Moving on to Group C. Group C, the total amount is $49,485. Wow. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay, moving on to Group D. The total amount for Group D is $39,090.70. No, that's wrong. It got a total at the bottom of the page. Nope, scratch that. There it is. Okay, the total amount for Group D is $624,723.90. I don't know. Moving on to Group E. The total amount for Group E, $229,596.67. Moving on to Group F. The total amount for Group F is $160,676.55. Moving on to Group G. The total amount for Group G is $425,896.45. Moving on to Group H. The total amount for Group H is $128,422.57. Moving on to the additional pricing, the total amount for the additional pricing is $8,800. Okay, we have nothing further to add from this bidder. We have no other bidders today. Therefore, that will conclude bidding for 001198 for polyethylene steel reinforced HDPE aluminized steel pipe and accessories for our Onondaga County Department of Transportation. Thank you very much for tuning in today and have a wonderful day. Your bid's not there?